Hello, I'm Mikhail Misfit, and in this video I am going to be making an adoptable from scratch. So this is the very first model I started and finished of a PNG tuber outside of my very own. I had other few works in progress, and I haven't finished them yet. I don't even know if I want to finish them. Depends on the inspiration. For this one, I inspired myself with Victorian mirrors, as you can probably already see from the very first thing I sketched, which was the mirror on the chest. The issue on the sketch phase came with figuring out the skirt. I wanted something not too fluffy. I didn't want it to be. I wanted it to be elegant, but at the same time not too much. I also added 2 more mirrors on the sides, and the chain that connects them will be removed after the sketch. So the skirt was more or less done. I struggled with the shoes as I usually do, and I ended up just giving the character a pair of boots. The other accessories of the characters include a garment around the neck, a pair of gloves, and a top hat with another mirror on the side. For the hand details, in this situation I ended up using EBS Paint free to trace options because I did not know how to draw the specific poses I wanted. I actually took other hell references of those and they didn't turn out well. So for the eyes, I ended up putting like 3 pairs of eyes plus 1 more on the forehead, which I ended up removing at the end of the coloring phase, but that was a small process I needed to figure out. As for the hair, I tried a few different hairstyles, and then I ended up with shorter kind of hairstyle with some front locks. I like it. It fits quite well with the whole design. And with this sketch finally over, we're moving on to the line art. This took me less time than I actually expected. But as this part plays, let me quickly explain about the character I portrayed in my mind when I was working on this. Fun story, I got the inspiration for this adoptable at 2 AM. I ended up working non-stop until the base color phase for like 7 hours, 8 hours. So I ended up going to sleep at 11 AM. And I am still quite happy with the overall design, despite the fact that I made this at an unholy hour. So the character I had in mind when working on this was something quite elegant, a little bit mysterious, and definitely with that vibe of horror that it's not exactly clear to understand. If you remove the hands, you just see these huge mirrors that are actually like fine detailed. But of course the hands do give this horror vibe that you're not expecting of a noble lady such as this one. So with that in mind, I decided to use some dark colors for the clothes and a little bit brighter colors for the few details, remaining on the horror and slightly unsettling vibe. The only light colors in this design will be the mirrors. That's what I wanted the eyes to focus on, alongside the hair, the gloves, and also the neck with the gem. That's going to be a little bit brighter afterwards. And as we reach the end of this whole process with just a few last details, with the hair, just a few shadows, and I also ended up fixing the mirrors because they looked a little bit funky on a few smaller parts. I also added some designs on the darker purple part of the skirt to make it a little bit more horror and also give it a more life. I also remembered to change the skin tone of the hands because I kept them blue for the whole drawing, and it didn't look right. So I just made them quite pale and added some red nail polish because that would make the hands stand out even more than they were already standing out, because it's still hands crawling outside of a mirror. I hope nobody actually ends up seeing something like that ever in their life. Anyway, the drawing is almost finished. There is just a few more details to fix. And with this, I will be starting to say thank you for watching. And if you're still here, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. This model is still available to purchase. You can either DM me on Twitter or X, or try to contact me through my Discord, or you can just contact me through Coffee. The link should be down below. And check out for more adoptables that I will hopefully show very soon. Thank you again for watching.